So are we on the road to recovery finally? I don't know. We've got first-time unemployment claims back over 300,000. We've got GDP growth. We have consumer spending. That 3.7 of the consumer spending, 3.7% of the consumer spending was based on automobiles. We're not seeing a broad increase throughout the markets. We got government spending. It's interesting. Part of our GDP growth, 11.7% in imports. That's helping our employment situation. We've got a 9.5% in exports, so we've got a negative there. Domestic private investment, that would be mortgages, first-time home or home buyers, multifamily homes, purchases, big investments that would be considered an investment, up 17%. You think that drove GDP a little bit? Oh, personal services consumption, which does, that means people are out there, consumers, spending money on some personal services kinds of things that you always see in a recovering or a healthy economy. That was up a whopping 0.7%. I don't think that was a driver in the GDP number. And the personal goods consumption was for durable goods pretty much exclusively. This is 6 months going through 2 quarters of people saying, all right, I can't take it anymore. I got to buy a new washing machine. I mean, we need it. I got to buy it. They've been waiting maybe 4 years to do it. So some of that. And nobody talking about the temporary unemployment rate. Because when we look at the unemployment numbers, I wish they would break it down. We ought to demand the Commerce Department break it down to temporary jobs or part-time jobs as opposed to full-time jobs. We'll see tomorrow how many hours worked per week. I can tell you right now, 34.5. I mean, the odds of that changing are slim to none. And we're not going to be looking. And if we do see any kind of increase in the hourly wage, it is going to be quickly mitigated by the numbers that we have seen coming out for employer wage index that will impact us in the third quarter. So if there is any wage increase, going to be wiped out over the next couple of months.